Hi guys, so for today's video I'm gonna basically rate all the spatial projects I did this semester. So let's start. Firstly, we have this 1 week assignment. It's to use wire to make your favorite childhood toy, and I made my ugly bunny, a stuffed bunny. It looks exactly like what I made, so that's medium good job, I guess, but it's a lot harder than it looks to like twist the wires and to make it curve. Also, it took a lot longer. It took the effort, but honestly I don't really like it because it's like a lot of parts are pointing outwards. The wire, it's very pointy. I don't like the pointiness. It's a good start though, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Next one is a big project. It's my chair. This took like 1 month more than 1 month to make because it's a huge thing, from planning to like a lot of steps. There's a lot of steps that we took to the final project. So the assignment was to create a chair based on a species you observe from nature, and basically I chose crab. The biomimicry element that I took from the crab is how the crab's leg can be taken apart and it will grow back, and also while we're like eating the crab, we separate the crab leg. Yeah, that's my inspiration. So my chair can be taken apart and you can put it back together, so it's easier to move around and store. Yeah, I really like how it looks. At first I was struggling to make the dimensions and to make the interlocks correctly, because to make it interlock without gluing and also making it stable enough was really challenging, and I need to figure it out. Like, there's some physics stuff that I have to think about, although it's like really basic stuff, but I still thought about it a lot, planned a lot, made a lot of mistakes, suffered a lot, but finally it turned out really cool. And here's a video of me sitting on it, I guess. Yeah, I was so worried that it's gonna break, but it actually withstand my weight very well, so I'm really happy. And this video is because the actual chair is a bit big and the video is too long to put in here, so I included the how to assemble the chair, how the chair works through the model. Here we go. So the leg part can be taken apart. Yeah, I made some adjustment to the final chair because when it's enlarged, there's a lot of parts that need to be stabilized, so I added more inner structures inside the chair, like in the middle, and also one small leg at the center so that it doesn't wobble or like bend down, because it was bending. I know it might not make sense right now, but I'm just talking. Okay, that's for the chair. This chair is definitely broskies. Oh, 5 out of 5 because I love it. Right, there's a lot of effort put into this, so yeah. Next, I hate this. This is my least favorite thing I created this year for anything. Like, the assignment was a 1 week assignment, and we had to make like a mold. Instead of making the actual sculpture or the 3D thing, we have to make the mold first, which is shown on the left, and then we have to pour in the I forgot what it's called. I'll insert it on the screen. The thing into the mold, and then let it dry, and then critique it in class while we're like removing the actual sculpture outside the mold to see if it worked. I was going for like ladybug's fossil, but bruh, it turned out really childish and I hate it, so I'm not gonna even talk about it. 1 out of 5. So the last work, actually, this is kind of like our final, but it's a group project. I worked with 2 other teammates and we made a huge thing based on 3 keywords that our teacher gave us, which was inspire, bumpy, and car. We have to basically utilize these 3 words and create something that includes the use of fabric and I guess sewing machine. And we created this road where the speed bumps are actually human beings, and I'm just gonna play the video. So basically our concept was to raise awareness of driving safely on the road, because if you don't drive safely, it may be your last breath. That is why the speed bumps are kind of like breathing, although it doesn't really work, but we were planning on using small fans, but the power was not strong enough, so we had to use hair dryers and it looked funny. But like, yeah, and also these are like actual human size, because it's me and my other teammate Spotty traced and sewed. This was like a huge amount of work. Like I was dying while making this, because it was so big. It was so hard to sew because it's so big. It can't be reinserted into the sewing machine correctly. We have to have 2 person helping each other while sewing. It's really complicated, and also it's really hard to store once we worked on it one day and we have to lift it to a place and it will break if we don't do it properly. A lot of problems, yeah. But this turned out pretty good. I like it, although it can be a lot more elegantly done, but it's my first time using a sewing machine, and also this was so big, created in within 2 weeks, which is crazy. So I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. Woo! Yeah, and that's it for everything I created in spatial. We don't have a final because our teacher's really impressed with what we did, and she's really nice to not include it because we have other works for other studios classes. So yeah, I think like overall spatial has been quite a challenging class, because all the 2 main projects are so lengthy and you really have to do a good job in it in order to not crash your grades. But it's really fun, especially the chair one. It improved my skills in a lot of different ways, and also it made me think differently, so I love it. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye.